The wicked versus the meek. It offers guidance and reassurance to believers, particularly those struggling with the apparent prosperity of the wicked and the suffering of the righteous. Trust in the Lord and do good. A call to commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him and He will do this. This is a foundational principle of faith, to surrender one's plans and anxieties to God, believing that He will act on their behalf. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Beliefs are to be patient and remain calm. Warning against envious of those who succeed in their ways. Advice to refrain from anger and turn from wrath, as getting angry and becoming resentful will only lead to further wrongdoing. This is a call to trust God's timing and justice rather than taking matters into one's own hands. The fate of the wicked and the righteous. There are two groups of people, the wicked and the righteous. The evil will be destroyed, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land or a place of peace, security, and blessing. The wicked will disappear and vanish. The meek will receive God's blessing. The term meek refers to those who are humble, gentle, and submissive to God. The schemes of the wicked and God's response. The psalm continues to describe the actions of the wicked, who plot against the righteous and gnash their teeth at them, are depicted as malicious and violent, drawing their swords and bending their bows to harm the poor and needy. However, the passage assures the reader that the Lord laughs at the wicked, for He knows their day is coming. This is a powerful image of God's sovereignty and foreknowledge. The wicked's own weapons will ultimately be turned against them. Their swords will pierce their own hearts, and their bows will be broken. This is a classic biblical principle of divine justice, where the perpetrator's evil actions lead to their own downfall. The security and blessings of the righteous. Psalm declares that better is the little that the righteous have than the wealth of many wicked. This teaches that true security and blessing do not come from material possessions but from a relationship with God. A righteous person with little is more secure than a wealthy wicked person because the Lord upholds the righteous. The power and schemes of the wicked, no matter how formidable they seem, are temporary. The arms of the wicked will be broken. In summary, Psalm chapter 37 verses 5 to 17 is a poetic and instructional passage that encourages believers to remain faithful and patient in the face of injustice. It provides an understanding why the wicked may prosper for a time, reassuring the faithful that God's ultimate justice will prevail, and the righteous will be vindicated and blessed. The key message is to trust God, wait for His timing, and not be swayed by the temporary success of evil. Shalom.